Bob, Candy, today we meet by the sea as the two of you become one. Here where the earth meets this constant and unlimited force, and as are these waters, may the love you share be limitless, flowing, and ever-changing. You've been to Maui before? You've been? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, welcome back. Welcome back. And I want to say aloha and welcome to the ceremony that will unite Candy and Bob in marriage. We gather here today to celebrate their union and to honor their commitment to not just gazing at one another, but looking outward in the same direction.
Mm-hmm.
Today, Bob and Candy proclaim their love to the world, and we rejoice with and for you. And as we celebrate your love, which is so very obvious on your faces, the sun might not be shining, but I still think I need sunglasses for the two of you because you're the ones that are beaming here today. Beautiful to see. But I'm reminded that it is a love that we all experience in our hearts. It is a love that is universal, which kindles our souls with hope, which is our true home, our true meeting place. In marriage, we give ourselves freely and generously into the hands of the one we love. And in doing so, each of us receives the love and trust of the other as our most precious gift. But even as that gift is shared by two people who are in love, it also encompasses and embraces and touches family and friends who in various ways support and contribute to the relationship. All of you are Candy and Bob's family and friends. And each of you has played some part in bringing them to this moment. This is why us gathering here today is such an important part of a wedding ceremony. Because now, Bob and Candy will be taking a new form as a married couple, and in this form, they become part of all of your lives in a new way. So on behalf of Candy and Bob, I would like to thank all of you for making the long journey to be here to share this incredibly special moment and time with them. And I know that I can't express their gratitude and appreciation enough that you're all here today, because I know how much it means to them. Because marriage, if it's not about family or ohana, as we would say here in the island, then I'm not sure what it is about. It's a creation of a new family. It's a merging, it's a joining of two families. And you're the foundation, but your love, your relationship, your marriage spreads out to encompass and embrace all those family and friends, not only of which you receive love and support, but you give that love and support as well. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Candy, Bob, I have to thank you as well.
Thank you.
Because let us not forget, it is their love that brought us all here today. And truly, it's a gift to us as well. And from my heart, I thank you for allowing me to be here with you today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Candy, Bob, you realize that in a greater sense, no other person or officiant can truly marry you. Only you can marry yourselves. By your commitment to love each other, to work with all your hearts toward creating an atmosphere of care and respect, and by your willingness to face the fears and uncertainties that underlie human life, you marry yourselves more surely than any document we will put our signatures on here today. Your love for one another and your willingness to accept each other's strengths and frailties with understanding and compassion will cement the foundation for a life together that will last. Today you commit yourselves to honoring and protecting one another above your separate selves and to valuing your union above your own interests. In doing so, you will find a wealth of love and peace not otherwise attainable. But with this joy comes a profound responsibility to protect the bond that you share. For it is only with continual care that your love is truly secure in the face of life's inevitable tests. So I would ask you both to please regard each other with the deepest respect. Appreciate each other's talents, nurture each other's dreams, and be ever mindful of the many gifts each offers the other. Inspire and encourage one another, for by strengthening your partner, you strengthen your marriage. Bring out the very best in each other. Be sparing in criticism and generous in praise for things well done. In communication, be honest and open. With a heart that communicates truth without hesitation, earns trust, and builds a secure home. Without truth, there's no respect, and without respect, there is no love. So I would ask you both to please accept your marriage as a work in progress.
Every day.
Every day, right.
Not sure how to take that.
Yeah. That will hereafter consume your attention, yet never be completed. For a lifelong love requires a lifetime of sometimes hard fun. I used to say hard work, but I think if the most we have is hard fun in this life, we're doing pretty well. And at the very least, it's a good way to look at it. but it certainly is a joyous labor whose fruits are the very richest.
Mm-hmm.
A vast unknown future stretches out before you, and that future with its hopes, its challenges, its joys, and its sorrows is hidden from your eyes. But it is a great tribute to your belief in each other that you're willing to share that life together. May the pure, simple love with which you join hearts and hands today never fail, but grow deeper and stronger and more certain with every year that you spend together. It is in this spirit that you have come here today to exchange your vows. So at this time, if I could hold your bouquet, and have you guys you've seen each other's vows,
yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh, yes.
well, I just want to say that we have the honor and privilege today of hearing these vows that Candy and Bob have written for each other and to each other. And we have the privilege of hearing them share these vows for the first time today and right now. So please go right ahead.
Today is the day we join our lives together as one. With friends and families, the blending has begun. With heads, hearts, and hands joined together today, we will keep moving forward, whatever will come our way.
In a few short moments, I will be your wife, a title I will joyfully have for the rest of my life. For you are not only the love of my life, but also my best friend. I will walk with you on this journey and always defend. For when times get hard, we will be each other's strength and light, praying for us and others, knowing it's worth the fight. Thank you for being my partner, my soulmate through and through. My life is complete knowing I share it fully with you.
I too will be your husband for the rest of my years, being side by side in our joys and in our tears. My heart and soul I give to you for the present and our future too. You are my magnet and I'm drawn to you in a way I cannot express. For my heart and soul unconditionally love you, I must confess. Our desire for each other is a want, a must-have, and an obvious need. Creating our own little moments, a story for others to read.
Lastly, a blending of our lives and families for whom we share our love for each other, for those we dearly care. We look all around and see those by our side. To you we are thankful as you join us on life's amazing ride.
This has been an amazing week to get to share life with you. We have finally reached that special moment when we get to say, I do.
And I'll have you continue to hold hands and look into each other's eyes. And Bob, if you don't mind, I'll start with you. And all I would ask of you is that you just look into your bride's most beautiful eyes. Keep your ears on me, and we'll do this together. So Bob, my question to you is, will you take Candy to be your wedded wife, to love, to cherish, to continually bestow upon her your heart's deepest devotion? If so, as you look into those beautiful eyes of hers, I would ask you to please say, I do.
I do.
And Candy, as you look into Bob's eyes, I would ask you, will you take Bob to be your wedded husband, to love, to cherish, to continually bestow upon him your heart's deepest devotion? If so, would you please say, I do.
I do.
And Bob, would you please repeat this vow to her, saying after me, I, Bob,
I, Bob,
take you, Candy,
take you, Candy,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise above all else
I promise above all else
to live in truth with you
to live in truth with you
and to communicate
and to communicate
fully
fully
and fearlessly.
and fearlessly.
I give you my hand
I give you my hands
and my heart
and my heart
as a sanctuary
as a sanctuary
of warmth
of warmth
and peace,
and peace,
and pledge my love,
and pledge my love,
devotion,
devotion,
faith,
faith,
and honor
and honor
as I join my life to yours.
as I join my life to yours.
And Candy, as you look into Bob's eyes, I would ask you to please repeat this vow to him, saying after me, I, Candy,
I, Candy,
take you, Bob,
take you, Bob,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise above all else
I promise above all else
to live in truth with you
to live in truth with you
and to communicate
and to communicate
fully
fully
and fearlessly.
and fearlessly.
I give you my hand
I give you my hand
and my heart
and my heart
as a sanctuary
as a sanctuary
of warmth
of warmth
and peace,
and peace,
and pledge my love,
and pledge my love,
devotion,
devotion,
faith,
faith,
and honor
and honor
as I join my life to yours.
as I join my life to yours. I love you.
I love you greatly.
I look into your eyes, look in the midnight sky, for a beautiful sunrise. There's so much they hold. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. No, I won't give up. I don't want to be the one who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got. Yeah, we got a lot at stake. And in the end, you're still my friend. At least we didn't intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I've got, what I'm not, and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. I won't give up.
I think we talked about that.
We did. Thank you.
Thank you.
I sure hope I fixed that hole in my pocket last night.
It's okay.
Just kidding.
You'll be out here all night.
Anybody got a shovel?
Metal detector. You have chosen to exchange rings as a sign and seal of the promises you're making to one another this day. So you guys are doing great. Just keep holding hands, looking at each other. I'll say a few words and then each to the other, okay? No, perfect. You got it. Yeah. No, yeah, it's good. Yeah, I like that. Okay. May these rings be blessed as a symbol of this affectionate unity. For thousands of years, lovers have exchanged rings as a token of their vows. And these simple bands are not of great value in themselves, but are made precious by our wearing of them. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bound together. And let these rings also be a sign that love has substance as well as soul, a past, a present, and a future. And that despite its occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight. So Bob, if you don't mind, I'll ask you to please place this ring on Candy's left ring finger. Beautiful. And holding her hands in yours and looking once again into those gorgeous eyes of hers, I would ask you to please repeat this promise to her, saying after me, my Candy,
My Candy,
just as this circle
just as this circle
is without end,
is without end,
my love for you
my love for you
is eternal.
is eternal.
Just as it is made
Just as it is made
of indestructible substance,
of indestructible substance,
my commitment to you
my commitment to you
will never fail.
will never fail.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I take you to be
I take you to be
my trusted confidant
my trusted confidant
and partner
and partner
for life.
for life.
And Candy, will you please place this ring on Bob's left ring finger? It's gone. It's okay. This is just what I call the afternoon swell. It's no problem. It's going on.
We don't want it to come off. We got the size too small.
Hold that back up.
And holding his hands in yours and looking once again into those. Oh, he's got pretty eyes, doesn't he?
Yeah. He does.
We're gonna rotate you a little bit, and I tell you what, we're gonna give the boys a little bit of credit, not too much, but a little. And you do have pretty eyes, Bob.
He
I gotta
does.
say, yes, you do. But
They're a reflection of hers.
I was about to say she's got us beat by a mile up here, so I totally agree with you. So once again, Candy, looking into those pretty eyes of his and holding his hands in yours, I would ask you to please repeat this promise to him, saying after me, my Bob,
My Bob,
just as this circle
just as this circle
is without end,
is without end,
my love for you
my love for you
is eternal.
is eternal.
Just as it is made
Just as it is made
of indestructible substance,
of indestructible substance,
my commitment to you
my commitment to you
will never fail.
will never fail.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I take you to be
I take you to be
my trusted confidant
my trusted confidant
and partner
and partner
for life.
for life.
So may this shining hour be an open door through which you, Candy and Bob, will go forth to build that dearest of all relationships, a happy marriage. And may the years ahead deal gently with you. And walking together, may you find far more in life than either would have found alone. And even more fully, may you come to know this one supreme truth, that caring is sharing, that living is giving, that life is eternal, and that love is its crown. And if I may offer you just one more short wedding blessing. In joining your lives together, may you both be blessed with love, to afford each other a special quality of time together, joy in the accomplishments of one another, understanding that your interests and desires will not always be the same, friendship based on mutual trust, courage to speak of a misunderstanding and to work on a solution before the setting of the sun, compassion to comfort each other in pain and sorrow, foresight to realize that rainbows follow rainy days, imagination to keep with you the part of the child you used to be, mirth from your sense of humor, and I can tell you laugh a lot, so, and awareness to live each day with the knowledge there is no promise of tomorrow. And may you both be blessed with a long and healthy and happy and joyous life together. And may the love that I see and feel so strongly between the two of you only continue to grow and overflow and nurture your lives together. And if you have to have any pain in this life, well, let it be champagne.
Last night.
I like it.
Bless you both. Bob, Candy, although I'm officiating here today to sanctify, legitimize, and bless your relationship, the two of you have already done so in your hearts. So as you continue to join hands, and I'll have you look into each other's eyes one more time, let it be known that you are joined body and soul in this lifetime, and that bond is sacred and eternal. And now that you have stood before all of us and exchanged these vows and these rings and have agreed to be married, it's truly my great pleasure, it's my honor, it's my privilege to pronounce that you are husband and wife, wife and husband together. So Candy, pucker up, because Bob's coming to lay one on you. Bob, please kiss your beautiful bride. Woohoo! All right.
The hardest part is over, let it in. Let your clarity define you in the end. We will only just remember how it feels. Our lives made in these small hours, these little wonders, this twist and turns of faith. Time falls away in these small hours, these small hours still remain. Let it slide, let your troubles fall behind you, let it shine till you feel it all around you, and I don't mind. If it's me you need to turn to, we'll get by. If the hardest really matters in the end, our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours, these small hours still remain.
It would be my pleasure and my honor if I could introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Bob and Candy Ragland. Woohoo!
Let it go, let it roll right off your shoulder. Don't you know, the hardest part is over. Let it in, let your clarity